I feel like I'm in, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm way over here today, like I'm sitting in this frame, but there's a reason why. So today, I'm going to be reading you a book, but the book is like jumbo sized. Like, it's like as big as me. It's huge. And this is actually a Scooby Doo book, and it's called The Glow Below. See, there's Shaggy, and there's Scooby. So let's see what happens. I feel so weird reading this giant book. He's so cute. Scooby and his friends Shaggy, Freddy, Daphne, and Velma were at Rocky Point Beach for a nighttime beach party, in spite of reports about mysterious events. Out on the surfboard, Scooby had bumped into something strange. Ripes! Barked Scooby. Zoinks! Yelled Shaggy. It's a seagoing ghost! The whole gang ran up the beach to hide behind some rocks. Scooby ran the fastest. There's something mighty spooky going on here, said Daphne. Right, Velma said. The newspaper reported that boats have been vanishing and the sheriff can't find them. Maybe the old beach hermit, Ebenezer Shark, can give us a clue. Let's pay him a visit tonight, said Freddie. Ugh, me and this book can't fit in the frame. Look at him. Something's trying to get him. I feel even smaller reading this giant book. Anyways, Ebenezer Shark was sure that Scooby and his friends had seen the ghost of Captain Cutler. How do you know it was Captain Cutler? Freddie asked. Because his boat was wrecked on a foggy night like this. It ran into one of those fancy yachts and sent Captain Cutler down to the graveyard of ships. But his ghost always moves through the fog just before the boats vanish. Shark stopped talking as they heard growls and snarls coming from the cellar. Hey, it's Scooby, said Daphne. Zoinks, he's got that ghost again, Shaggy yelled. Oh no, said Shark, that's my old diamond suit. Now if you want to know more about Cutler, you'd better see his wife up at the old lighthouse. Old lighthouse? Scooby gulped. Oh dear, now they gotta go up to the lighthouse. Whee! That's Mr. Shark. Ebenezer Shark. And the gang. They found his suit. Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby went inside the creepy lighthouse. It looks like she practices witchcraft, said Velma. Just then, Shaggy felt long, skinny fingers on his shoulder. It was Widow Cutler. We think we saw the ghost of Captain Cutler tonight, Velma said to the old woman. Eh, you did? She replied. I brought him back from the grave with my witchcraft, but I should have left him under the sea. Now he's made another yacht vanish to get revenge for his wreck. Let's get out of this scary pad, Shaggy whispered to Velma. Out on the beach, they saw a strange glow coming from a drain pipe. Velma and Shaggy pushed Scooby in to investigate. In minutes, he was back with his mouth full of, wow, glowing seaweed, said Shaggy. That seaweed is found only in the graveyard of ships below the water, Velma said. That's where Captain Cutler went down, and that's where we'll find the answer to our mystery. Well, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, barked Scooby. Let's get our diving gear and check it out, said Velma. Ugh, me and this book trying to fit in the same frame. So that's the Captain Cutler's wife. And he found glowing seaweed. Soon after diving deep to the graveyard, Scooby and Shaggy entered the dark cabin of the ship. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Called Shaggy. I found a roo, Raggy. I found a roo. A clue, Scooby? Zoinks! It's scuba tanks, all ready for use. Let's find the gang quick. Shaggy and Scooby swam out to tell Freddie, Daphne, and Velma about the scuba tanks. Then Daphne spotted glowing footprints. Those footprints vanished right into the side of the cliff, said Velma. Now what do we do? Like, rest. I'm pooped. Shaggy sat on a nearby rock. Suddenly, a door on the cliff opened to a secret passage. Ooh, secrets. Shaggy, you're a genius, Freddie said. Come on, gang, let's follow his trail. In the book. They found the scuba tanks over here. And now they found the secret cave. Secrets. At the end of the secret passage, Scooby and the gang found a giant hidden cavern full of yachts. Things are beginning to add up, Freddie said, and I've got a plan. He put a bar of soap in a spray container, attached it to a fire hose on one of the boats, and turned on the water. Instant suds. Okay, Shaggy, start the noisemaker. When the ghost came down the ramp, he slipped in the suds and fell right into Scooby's net. The glowing ghost was trapped. Now let's see who our mystery ghost is, said Freddie. Velma pulled off the helmet. Who is it? She asked. I got it, said Shaggy. Does this piece of seaweed remind you of that picture of Widow Cutler's on Widow Cutler's wall? It's Captain Cutler, cried Daphne and Velma, and he's been stealing the yachts from the marina, but everyone thought he was dead at sea, said Freddie. He was covered with that glowing seaweed when he stored the extra scuba tanks in the sunken ship. Well, that wraps up the mystery, thanks to Scooby's clues, said Shaggy. Scooby Dooby Doo. I'm trying to turn this book around to show you all the pictures. So they figured out who the ghosty was. He wasn't a ghost after all. It was just Captain Cutler pretending to be a ghost. And that's the end of this giant book. And again, this was Scooby Doo, The Glow Below, the giant edition. Well, that's all I got for today. And I have a lot more fun things coming tomorrow. I actually got a new little item that I got to show you tomorrow, and we're going to get giggles out of it. But anyways, as always, I'm proud of you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.